Welcome back to NSG SMP, The Great Reset. I have decided to move out of the area that Mountain has started building over there. He's more than welcome to continue off this place. This is a very nice place and it's where we've got majority of our little farms just to get ourselves going, but I kind of want to move into my own space. So just down here is my favourite area. This is going to be called the Hillside Farmhouse. Well, that's what I plan it to be. I don't know how it's going to turn out. If you want to find out, check out my Twitch streams, twitch.tv/EddiePlaysStuff. It's time that we start getting ourselves all the way down to bedrock and trying to grab ourselves at least some diamonds, even though we managed to find them on the way down. Hopefully we'll get a bit more lucky on the way down as well. Managed to find 2, but I would like to get a couple more and also be able to go exploring down at the correct Y levels. That's why I've started doing this whole mine shaft, which has a couple of breaks on the way down. That way, should you wish to mine at a certain Y level, like Y level 19, you're more than welcome to. So this is absolutely everything working perfectly. Well, I have been quite busy on the NSG SMP over the last couple of days. The last couple of days has been, Twitch streams every single day for 8 PM. If you want to watch any of my Twitch streams, go to twitch.tv/EddiePlaysStuff. What I have been doing, as you can probably tell just by looking at the screen, is building myself a mine shaft. Now I've got these little access tunnels. That means that you can access different levels in the mine without having to, go too far. And there's different levels. Some things actually have, places where, maybe something came available as I was digging. But, it's brilliant. It gives you that ample opportunity to mine at different levels, get yourself the iron, get yourself the resources as much as possible. We expanded our storage system. I've killed off a couple of pillager raids because there've been a couple of those happening at the moment. I've also started off getting myself some farming resources such as the sugarcane farm, the wheat farm, and the melon and pumpkin farm, which is absolutely brilliant. They're here ready to, start mining and get resources because I'm down to about 4 odd cooked pork chops. Just going to do a very quick interlude here. As you can probably tell, I'm on a completely different Minecraft server. This here is a Twitchcraft SMP. By being a supporter on Patreon or subscriber on Twitch, or maybe even, redeeming 6,000 channel points, you can get yourself access to this SMP, which I'm planning to play on this every single Saturday as part of my Twitch stream. So you can play along with me on this SMP, and my build is currently sitting right there at the top. There's other people on here, including Mountain Tiger 144, and currently Shadow's on here as well. This is the Twitchcraft SMP. If you want to join us, you know what to do. Go ahead and click subscribe. Go ahead and reload back into the NSG server, and this happens. And I'm definitely thinking it's time that we go ahead and get ourselves a couple more resources, such as iron, coal, especially coal. I've just spent all the coal on torches to go ahead and do the mine shaft and make sure everything's going. And also the fact that I want to get this mine shaft completed. It's been, 3 streams it's taken me to get down to there. A lot of that's because of the fact that we've got the little pokey holes that we can go into. But at the same time, it's still a long place and it's still a long tunnel. Speaking of which, I didn't bring staircases. Back up we go. Diamonds, diamonds. Diamonds, diamonds. Yoink, you are mine. I'm gonna have that right this second. Perfect. Absolutely brilliant. Backing away slowly, backing away slowly. Well, looks like I've got to go back up, but at least I've finally got myself a little bit more diamonds. Not going to put myself into diamond armor just yet. That's going to come in use in the next couple of episodes. The only thing that I do want to have is I want to have a bit of a quick shoot that goes back towards my base, and then I can have a water vator going all the way up to my base rather than, spending forever. And that will also allow each one of these levels to have a quick shoot back as well. So if you're on this level mining, rather than going all the way up these stairs, you can just get yourself back up to the base within a couple of seconds. Now that I've got myself some of the diamonds, I think it's time that we go and find ourselves some cows, because I need to get some leather for at least one book, maybe even a couple more bookshelves as well, for ourselves to have an enchanter. Because no, I don't really want to go into diamond armor straight away. I feel like that's just going to take away the slowness that this whole reset is going to provide. But it also will be annoying to just go straight to diamond and be ready to go back when, I've still got a lot more planned for this area before we head back to our original base. Aha, my favourite animals. Come here, you. No, come here. No, come here. Ah! Cow! Thank you. This might take a little bit of a while. Well, 16 pieces of leather available to me. That is perfect. Now it's time to head back home and start creating ourselves that lovely enchantment station. Ah, home sweet home. How much that is a wonderful sight to see. What's even more wonderful to see, or should I say hear, was this lava. That's going to be perfect for when we need to go ahead and grab ourselves the obsidian for the ender station. That's perfect. And also, we might be able to get ourselves a portal. But first of all, let's head back home and just take our resources back and sleep through this night. To get ourselves the diamond pickaxe, we're going to need to grab some diamonds, and we're also going to need to grab ourselves another couple of buckets for ourselves to make ourselves the portal, and just grab the iron as well. So let's go ahead, grab ourselves some sticks out of our wood chest, go ahead and craft ourselves a diamond pickaxe as well. Let's go ahead and also create ourselves a bucket as well, because I have a feeling we're going to need it. And then sleep through the night, and let's go and get ourselves some gorgeous lava. Well, most satisfying thing has been taken, which is absolutely superb. I'm also going to grab some extra lava just because I know for a fact it's going to be helpful. But let's go ahead and place in our water bucket just here and just take up a little bit more obsidian. I've got 8 blocks at the moment, but I'd like to get a couple more just to get ourselves a portal started as well, so we can start connecting ourselves up with the nether, which I am very tetchy about the nether because you never know what's going to be behind. And I'm trying to mine that with an iron pick. How long did it take you to realise I was mining it with an iron pick? Let me know down in the comments down below. And let's grab ourselves one of these for our flint and steel, and one of these for our flint, so we can finally get ourselves a portal all nicely set up out here. It's always night time when you're on this server. Let's sleep away the night. Ah, what a beautiful morning. Absolutely wonderful. Right, so this is where we've got our mine shaft. I'm going to call that a community mine. So what I'm probably going to do is I'd like to actually have it connected to our staircase, maybe just here. So this might work nicely. Let's go ahead and see exactly what we've got over in the nether. Oh, and I also need another block of obsidian. But let's go and have a look. Here on the nether, and it's the biome that no one likes, the red biome. That means we better make sure we've got ourselves some gold on before we go into the nether, because I really don't want to be killed by a piglin or a hoglin. There's one just down there. So let's get out there very quickly. Much better. Right, going to grab ourselves 1 extra block, or 2 extra blocks for ourselves to have an enchantment station. Ah, perfect. We've got ourselves an enchantment table. That is superb. Exactly what we needed. That means that we can now place this somewhere out here. We now have ourselves an enchantment station just sitting right here. I'm not going to use it just yet. We're going to do that in the next episode. I think it's time that we end off today's video. If you have a look at the YouTube banner, you'll notice that these videos will now start coming out every single Tuesday at 3 PM. So of course, I'll see you next week. But there is more content available. Go check out the Twitch channel, twitch.tv/EddiePlaysStuff, or check out the vlog channel at Eddie's Life 24/7. Till then, bye-bye. Unfortunately, I have a feeling that if you have a look at the YouTube banner, they come out every single week.